Under the blistering sun of the African savannah, a golden haze ripples across the horizon. The air trembles with heat, and every blade of grass glows under the merciless light. This is a land ruled not by size or beauty, but by wit and resilience. Here, survival belongs to those who can outthink the odds. Among the lions, jackals, and vultures, one creature, small, stocky, and seemingly unremarkable, stands as one of the savannah's most cunning predators, the honey badger. Known scientifically as Mellivora capensis, this fearless mammal has earned a reputation that echoes across continents. But today, we look beyond its ferocity, into the mind of a hunter whose strategies reveal the quiet genius of nature's design. As dawn begins to fade into day, the honey badger emerges from its burrow, a network of tunnels dug with precision and strength. Its low-slung body, cloaked in a coat of black and silver, moves with deliberate caution. Each paw step is silent, yet purposeful. Beneath its thick hide lies a layer of loose skin that acts like armor, protecting it from bites, thorns, and even venom. The sun catches the pale stripe along its back, a natural warning sign to potential attackers. Think twice. Its eyes, small yet sharp, scan the terrain, while its nose, a masterpiece of evolution, tastes the wind for the faintest trace of prey. The honey badger's sense of smell is said to rival that of a bloodhound. It can detect the scent of hidden larvae, buried rodents, or the faint musk of a snake resting under the sand. Today, however, its target lies deeper, the underground fortress of an African honeybee colony. Following the sugary aroma, it trots toward a distant acacia tree, its claws ready for battle. The badger knows this will be no easy meal. To get to the golden reward, it must first face one of nature's most organized societies. Inside the hive, chaos brews. Worker bees swarm in organized panic as vibrations from the surface warn them of an intruder. Each bee, though small, operates within a collective intelligence that rivals any military structure. Guards assemble at the hive entrance, prepared to defend the queen with their lives. The hum of wings grows into a furious buzz, an airborne warning that the badger has been detected. And yet, it does not retreat. It knows this pattern well. This is a ritual it has performed countless times. With a grunt, it digs into the earth, using its massive claws to break through roots and soil. The air fills with dust and the sound of tearing wood. As the hive cracks open, bees swarm the intruder, their stings landing with precision. But the honey badger's skin is too thick. Its pain tolerance extraordinary. It squints, growls, and keeps tearing until it reaches the core, a chamber dripping with liquid gold. Ignoring the chaos, it plunges its muzzle into the comb, crunching wax, honey, and even larvae in a single bite. To the badger, this is not just food, it is fuel for survival. This moment of triumph, however, does not come without risk. Many honey badgers have been found with stingers embedded in their skin, or swollen faces from repeated encounters. Yet, each time they return, scientists believe this behavior is not merely instinctive but a learned adaptation, proof of memory and intelligence. Studies in ethology reveal that honey badgers can solve problems, open locks, and even use tools, demonstrating cognitive abilities rarely observed in carnivorous mammals. Their persistence, coupled with innovation, is what elevates them from survivor to strategist. As dusk falls, the savannah transforms, the air cools, the colors soften, and the honey badger shifts into nocturnal mode. Night is its ally, while lions and hyenas rely on brute force. The badger relies on cunning and timing. It listens. Beneath the surface, a faint rustle betrays movement, a burrowing rodent, perhaps, or something more dangerous. The badger freezes. Then, without warning, it lunges forward, claws slashing through soil. A hiss erupts, a puff adder, coiled and ready to strike. The snake's venom can kill a human in minutes. Yet the honey badger does not hesitate. The strike lands, fangs sinking into the badger's snout. For a moment, the predator stumbles, its body seizing from the toxin. Then, astonishingly, it lies still, motionless, as if life has left it. The savannah quiets, and time itself seems to pause. But after a few minutes, a twitch, then another. The badger's eyes open, it shakes off the dust. Groggy but alive, scientists have long marveled at this phenomenon, the honey badger's partial resistance to venom. Through generations of exposure, its biology has developed an extraordinary tolerance, allowing it to recover from doses that would kill other animals. Within minutes, it resumes its meal, feasting on the snake that nearly ended its life. This resilience speaks to a deeper law of nature, that intelligence is not confined to the brain, but woven into the body. Evolution has sculpted the honey badger into a creature perfectly tuned for its niche, fearless, adaptable, and efficient. Every scar, every encounter, carries the memory of a battle won or lost, shaping the instincts of future generations. As the night deepens, the badger moves on, its belly full and its pace unhurried. Around it, the world continues its rhythm, the distant roar of a lion, the whisper of wind through dry grass, the clicking of beetles underfoot. Each sound, each motion, part of a vast orchestra of survival. In this eternal concert, the honey badger is both performer and conductor, carving its own melody in the grand score of life. By dawn, it returns to its burrow. The horizon burns orange once more, and dust motes dance in the morning light. Another day begins, and another struggle awaits. But the honey badger rests, undisturbed, knowing that it has mastered what nature demands, not brute strength, but the courage to outthink danger, to adapt, and to persist. In the grand design of the wild, intelligence wears many faces. Some roar, some fly, and some, like the honey badger, move quietly through the grass, reminding us that survival belongs not to the strongest or the swiftest, but to those who can learn, endure, and rise again.